Hi YouTube, this is Landon with the Dent Connection, and I got another pretty good project out there. It's a Chevy Duramax, and it's got some really bad dents on the right bedside. And I'm going to walk out there and take the camera and we'll take a look at it and show you what we're dealing with and see if we can get this thing fixed. Alright, we came outside and you can kind of get a good idea of what's going on here. Don't know exactly what happened here, but definitely it's got some pretty bad dents going down that right bedside. They're pretty big. So we'll get this thing pulled around and we'll get started. Alright, I got this thing inside and I put a LED light on it so you can really see the degree of damage. Something ran into the side of it. I don't know. But anyways, we're about ready to get started. Alright, before we get started, the first thing we got to do is try to figure out how to get access with our dent tools on the back side of the dent. So you see behind me it has that this bed cap right up here. And this bed cap, the way it's put on there, it's snapped along here. And all the little snaps, there's big holes in there that the factory has in there. And that'll give us access with our tools down through there is one option. And then also right over here is the tail light. And we'll remove that, and that'll also give us a great big access from the back side to get to those dents there. And then also when I get started, I'll probably start with using a little bit of the glue pulling route, and which you'll see it, and I'll be able to pull some of those big dents out, shrink them up from the outside, and then I'll go to the actual dent tools to remove the rest of the dent. So it's kind of a combination of things, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, bringing it in a little bit so you can kind of see what we've removed so far just with the glue. The big giant dent that was right over there, pretty much got rid of most of it. Looks like it's still got a little bit to do right up in that little area right there. Maybe one more tab over in there, and then probably switch over to the tools. But you can also see right back here in this back area right here, there's a little bit of a line right there. Whatever, maybe it was clipped by the bedside. I mean, once we get past the big giant stuff, we'll be working on this thing for quite a while, just correcting all of the smaller stuff. So that'll eat up the clock quite a bit. But this job should come out really good. Alright, now that the glue pulling part is kind of done, now it's time to move on to dent tools. Now, a lot of people think that maybe the dents just all pop out and it's just so simple and the car would be done in seconds or minutes. But it takes a lot of patience and time to manipulate this steel, metal, or if it's aluminum, to get it to go back where it was. So we are using lots of different methods to get the dent to come back out. But certain things, like in this bedside, there was a bunch of things that were sticking out. So we had to use this knockdown here, which I have different types, but that way we can knock those highs back down, and then we got to go back in there and go back in, go after the lower areas again until we can get this thing to lay like it was supposed to originally. So it takes a lot of manipulation. It's just not some real quick thing that just happens in seconds. And sometimes people just don't understand that. This is not as easy as it looks. It takes a lot of time to learn how to do this type of stuff, especially this really nasty stuff like this one. So paintless dent repair has always been considered the fine art of paintless dent repair. And I still think of it that way in some ways, because you're just basically kind of reshaping this back or remolding it back to where it was. And it takes a little bit of an art to really do this in a way. I'm about 90–95% done with the repair. I'm going to bring you in closer so you can kind of see where I'm at so far. You can see the huge difference. The next thing after this is going to be a little basically kind of wet sanding and buffing, kind of cleaning it up a little bit, and then maybe a few more tweaks after that. But yeah, it's coming along really good. Alright, I'm all done and I'm about ready to put the bed cap back on and the tail light over there, and I'll bring you in here, let you look at it in the light, and then take it outside, pull it around there, and show you what the final result is. Hey, I got the truck pulled around front, so let's go out and take a look at it. So educate yourself a little bit about paintless dent repair. I really appreciate you watching the videos, kind of learning a little bit about what we do here. My name is Landon, and you can find us at dentconnection.com. Our phone number is 830-660-0580, and we have an office and shop located at 2503 Commerce in Marble Falls, Texas. And we're also on Facebook and Instagram. We also do provide mobile service to the surrounding area of the entire Highland Lakes area, and we also service and have an office in Fredericksburg and service their Kerrville, Texas area. So if you live out in Kerrville or Fredericksburg or points in between here and there, you know, we love to take care of you too. So you can also text us a picture. If you have a dent or two and you don't want to drive all the way over, or we don't have to make an appointment, you can text me a picture or two of your dents, and I usually can give you a good idea if I can fix the dent or whether or not how much it might cost. So that'll help out too. Anyways, if you want to learn more, just give us a call at 830-660-0580, and I appreciate you watching.